Alright everybody, this is Austin at the Best I Can Afford Antiques channel. Let me make sure she's being focused in on, huh? So this young lady is from the 60s. She's pink milk glass. And I believe the company name was Fostoria. Maybe they're even still in existence. In the 60s, West Virginia. And they made this beautiful girl. Isn't she gorgeous? I think the pink is slightly less common. I've seen white. I've even seen a turquoise. But I have not seen another pink one. This one appears to be in perfect condition. And I'm pretty happy about that. The white one I saw for sale was $55 and it had a chip on the underside of the lid. So I think I'm going to offer this fine young lady up for $60 because mine's in perfect condition and pink. So we'll just talk a little bit about some garage sale stuff I just got. Let's see who we got here. 2002, I believe that's going to be an Olympic pin because there's a USA 2002 Olympic pin right here. There's a, this actually looks enameled. This is a pretty nice enameled Marines pin. So yeah, I just got some little stuff, a little red ribbon. I'm not sure what the red ribbon's for. I've seen the pink ribbon about 1 billion times. Congratulations, any survivors of that horrible thing. Happy we still have you. Got some belt buckles. These might not be worth anything, but you know what? They were like $2 and such. I think some of them were 50 cents. I have no idea why any of them were marked what they were marked. Look at this one. This one was 50 cents. Why are you doing this, Focus? That is actually pretty beautiful. Doesn't look like it says anything on the back, really. Huh. What do you think about that? That is a gorgeous belt buckle. It's maybe the prettiest belt buckle I've ever seen. Oh, and would you look at that? Having a tough time getting in on that. Maybe if I do some light adjustments. Two light adjustments. Let's see how that works out for us. See, I think whatever, his head is almost rubbed off or something. I don't know how I could clean that very much, but as you see, another beautiful belt buckle. Does this one have a maker's mark at all? Not that I see. I might come back to those a little bit later and investigate them a little more thoroughly. Holy Lord, son. Bergamot Brassworks. This is quite a belt buckle. This is 1981, made in the USA. That thing is heavy. That one is particularly not light. Wow. From the Bergamot Brassworks as well. 1975 is what this one says, but this one's super cool. How much did I pay for this one? $2. This garage sale lady, you know, a lot of them are pretty gentle. You know, like, you don't even have to ask for a deal if it comes to, like, Travelin' Man 3. I don't know what that is, but that's a pin. It looks like motorcycles? Yeah, motorcycles. Paid 10 cents for that bad boy. Travelin' Man 3. No, that's not what I was talking about. What was I just talking about? It wasn't this either. Fire King, made in the USA. It's got a bee, a Davy Crockett, a bear, a Davy Crockett. Isn't that a neat little piece? I almost think that's something like Pyrex, I imagine. I've heard of Fire King before. So yeah, all this stuff was just at a garage sale. Well, several garage sales. We went to several. I believe these are recordable little records. There's a whole little pack of them. And I think you could maybe record your own tiny record. Or maybe they're John Denver singles. That kind of looks like John Denver. You know what? How about I set a box of buttons in front of you and you stare at them for 2 seconds while I open the package that these little records are in, okay? You tell me if you see any buttons that are valuable. I tend to just buy buttons. I'm like, ooh, buttons. Usually like $3 or $4, so I give them a run. 45 RPM record repeaters. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So these actually let you repeatedly play one song on your 45. So yeah, it's a little thing that lets you basically put a record on repeat. That's kind of neat. You got like 10 of them or something. Hold on one moment, please. I'm trying to get this stuff back in the bag here. Okay. We got a little Lionel watch. It's upside down, of course, obviously. Lionel band. This was $3. I don't know if she charged us for both of them or not, but we got 2 of them. It was 2 of the same little watches sitting in the same box, so I don't know if that was individual price or not, but here's another one in its box still. Let's see. Got Truck Stop Selectman. I don't know. Okay. I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Indianapolis Nutcrackers Motorcycle Club. Now, if that's not a cool pin, I don't know what is. That's sweet. Another belt buckle here, made in the USA. Big W on it. Good Lord, fancy pants. Let me take this little price tag off. Jump in the line. Rock your body on time. So that's actually very handsome. I don't know. I'll look at that a little more closely. I would imagine this is cast, but if that's all hand done, that'd be fancy. Bingo. Nope. Yeah, bingo, I assume. And that's actually a leather face to this belt, which I've never seen before. Alumaline 4108. Huh. What do you think about all my belt buckles? I don't know what this is. It appears to be a clasp of some sort. Oh, I think this is maybe just a different kind of belt buckle. Maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really look like anything to me. I am unconcerned with it. Traveling Man 2. Oh, whoa, buddy. What did we have before? Traveling Man 3? Is that what that was? Or did I just look at the same thing again? Selectman, Detroit. I wonder if that was a motorcycle club. This guy seems to have some motorcycle club stuff. Tribe, Detroit. That's a cool design. I'm sure I'm familiar with that design from something. I think that's like a Roman Legion banner or something. Rocky Mountaineers, Denver, Colorado. Well, that also is a super cool pin. Yeah. Selectman Detroit again. Traveling Man 4, Detroit. Wait, is that 4? IV? Right, it'd be 6 if it was VI, wouldn't it? A little rusty on the old Roman numerals there, fella. Selectman Detroit. I'll have to look up what that club is, because that's kind of cool. I got 3 little marbles. I don't know if... Does it look like anything? I don't know. There's some bubbles in them and stuff, so I don't know if that's maybe a good thing or not. Usually blown glass has bubbles. To be bubbles. And to be made of glass. What? Settle down. Alright, now, we're almost done with garage sale stuff, except for all the tiny little guys I got. It looks like his arm has been glued back on at some point in time. But once you see what he actually is, I don't think you're going to care that much. Yeah, that's right. He goes in that block of cheese. Is that how he goes? I think so. Oh, his tail's broken off, too. He got schnookered on that one. Oof. Well, I see why he's broken. He's very tippable. We're going to slightly change the perspective here. Make sure I don't have anybody left in that bag. Got a little pocket saw. I mean, you know, if I see something that's, like, actually useful and, you know, vintage advertising and stuff, I'll do that thing. So let's put this guy in his very fragile little seat again. He is a very charming little thing, though, isn't he? I'm getting text messages from my wife. You'll have to excuse me. Little elephant. A little sheep or goat. Goat, probably. They were nice enough to wrap all these little guys for me. Another little elephant. Yeah, I bought these. I paid actual money for these. I assumed that someone would want to buy them from me. Which I know is kind of a weird thing to think, but you know what? These are all super duper handsome. Excuse the paper rustling. I just grabbed a handful of the ones that I saw that didn't have a bunch of damage to them. Which obviously I still got the mouse. I was too enamored with the mouse. The mouse and his cheese. He got me. He got me. Okay, I believe you. Are you supposed to be able to stand? I don't know. Oh wow, it's got quite a little balancing act going on there. This little three-legged pose, it's not incredibly stable. I believe that's a boxer, probably. A raccoon that I desperately needed. And another little kitty. So we will add those to the stack of little figurines. And yeah. Eventually we'll sell like little lots of these and stuff. The problem with selling these little things is, you know, you look to get maybe like $3 to $5 out of each one of these, which you would. If shipping wasn't like $9 to send any sort of box to any place in the country. So yeah, I mean, a little bit tougher with that stuff, but that's alright. That's alright. We'll figure something out. hopefully people will buy like several of these as opposed to just one. And we won't have to just ship one of these at a time across the country in a box, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that'll be my advice for the day. If you're shopping for stuff and you see that shipping is, obviously, 10, 15, 20, $90, then what you should do, I mean, if you're bound and determined to purchase the one thing that you're going to purchase from them anyway, is see what else you can buy from them within your budget and get all of those items shipped at the same time. Because obviously then you're averaging out cost instead of just paying full-on shipping cost on each item. So, say you came to my shop and I had this belt buckle and that's the only thing you saw that you wanted. Well, I mean, I would go back through all their items and see if there weren't like 2 or 3 more little things that I could get shipped in the same box and see if I could, just average out my expenses a little better. If I'm going to buy 3 things in the near future anyway, might as well have it be from the guy I'm already having ship me something, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know, that's the way I think about it. Maybe maybe I'm the silliest human being alive though, so take my advice with a grain of salt, and probably like a little shaker of salt. I don't know what I'm doing. This is Austin at the Best I Can Afford Antiques channel. I think the next video we do will be on the large Japanese vase I just recently purchased. So, if you guys started watching me because you like all the Japanese stuff I have, probably tune in for that one. This is Austin at the Best I Can Afford Antiques channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I love you guys.